Hi everybody, I am here today with my special Graphic 45 Letters to Santa mini album. This is a little mini album that I have designed for a workshop that I am hosting on November 11th in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. There are still some seats left in the workshop, so if you are interested in participating in making this album, go ahead and click on the link in the description box below where you can go to the registration page. Also, there are some more details about the workshop if you want to look in the description box for more information. This album is exclusive to the registrants of my workshop. It's a one-day workshop, and we will continue to make the entire album until it's finished, but you will leave with a completed project. So this album measures 5.5 by 7.5, and it has a 2 3/4 inch spine. So I will take you through constructing the entire album using chipboard and cardstock for your pages and covers. And then we will be decorating with the Graphic 45 Letters to Santa collection. Everything will be cut for you, so you will have a kit when you come to the workshop, and we'll just be placing the different things in the album, making and creating it as we go. So the album is held together with a ribbon closure. It has 4 pocket pages that are top loading. Whoop, these are my notes for the workshop. Let me take those out. So on the front cover, we just have one of the pieces from the ephemera pack. I have a little photo mat here. I didn't put anything on the back. A lot of times I put white paper on the back for mats for my own albums. And I didn't do that here because I know some people don't like the look of that. So I just left it plain on the backs of those photo mats. This is a ribbon closure here. This is another one of those ephemera pieces from the pack. This opens up and there is a small photo mat here, room for photos on both sides or one side. Then we've got the paper here, opens up. It's a flap with a little small cut apart journaling card, room for photos here. Again, you could place more photo mats or just place photos directly on the page. Then this just ties closed, and I am using all 3 of the different styles of red ribbon throughout this album. So you will see mixed and matched those 3 different styles. Now in the top of the page, there is a photo mat, just has a strip of the decorative paper on the top and then room for photos here down at the bottom. For the back of page 1, we have this little ribbon closure here. This is another one of the pieces from the ephemera pack, and then I just popped it up so it's a little bit dimensional. And then we have this trifold fold out. This is open, so a photo will slide underneath of it. Room for smaller wallet size photos here. So there's a combination of smaller photo spots and then larger 4x6 photo spots. So you have a variety to choose from. Then underneath of this card, there is a belly band, and in the belly band, there is a small photo mat, room for photos or journaling. Here on the second page, we have another tie closure. There are no magnets in this entire album, so I've used all the ribbons as ties to open things. So again, room for photos here. We've got a little band here. I left this plain. I just thought it was pretty because it brought some of this paper in, but you could put decorative paper here if you choose to do so. So we've got the little ephemera piece that acts as a tuck spot for the journaling card. I love that they started putting the journaling cards in the paper since they're not offering them as a separate pack. Then this flips down. We've got room for photo here. And then in the pocket, we have a photo mat, and this is open, so the photo will slide underneath of it. And then it's just blank on the back. And these pockets do have enough room that you could add more photo mats if you would choose to do so. So if you had a lot of photos, you could place more in there. In the top, we have another photo mat with some of the decorative paper on the top. On the back of page 2, we have another one of those little pieces from the ephemera assortment. I have a small little photo mat here. That acts as the closure for my page. So this flap opens up. This ephemera piece is a tuck spot so you can place your photo behind it. Then there's a pocket with a cute little card, blank inside, so you can either journal or you can place your photo on the back if you wanted to and you needed more room. So that just tucks in that pocket there, flap closes, and then this photo mat holds that shut. Now page 3, we have a basic waterfall. So for the closure on the band, oh, I lied, there's one set of magnets in the entire album. So we have this piece here with the ephemera assortment as the closure on the band, flips down, room here. You can place all photos throughout all the pages if you want to. I usually don't place photos on the front of the pages and I only place them on the backs of the pages, but it's up to you to decide. And then down here, we have another one of those ephemera pieces as a tuck spot with another one of the small journaling cards. So I did use the 8x8 papers and the patterns and solids to make this album. Again, another photo mat just with the decorative papers at the top. On the back side of page 3, we have another one of those ephemera pieces that's holding our tie closure on. We've got this gatefold. And we've got room here for photos on both of these. And then these are swing tabs and they can swing out either direction. So there's room for another photo here. And the same thing, these will swing in either direction. There's another photo spot there. And then the center is just blank, so you can place more photos or a large photo there. So that just closes up and then is held together with the ribbon closure. Page 4 has a large pocket back here, and it has a photo mat for a 4x4 photo. Then here we've got another one of our ephemera pieces. It acts as a tuck spot for this little pocket. We've got another journaling card. Let me just untie this so it'll be easier. When this is untied, this slides in and out of this pocket a little bit easier. This whole flap flips up. We've got room for a photo here. We've got just some of the decorative elements. They are adhered to the page so the photo will not slide behind it. Then we have our photo mat here in this pocket. At the top, we have another large photo mat in that pocket. On the back of page 4, we have an envelope here. This is just some decorative paper and one of the die cuts. And it's an envelope style page, letters to Santa. I thought it was appropriate. I just put a card in here, and you could obviously put more in here. This pocket will hold several more things, so there's room to expand if needed. And then on the back page of the album, it matches the front cover where there's just a little tiny shallow pocket on the inner side here with a piece of the ephemera and then a little photo mat here. And again, these pockets, there's room that you could place more there too. And then the back cover is just plain. So this is my Graphic 45 Letters to Santa mini album that is available for the workshop that I am hosting. Again, that is November 11th, 2023 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Details, if you are interested, will be linked in the description box below where you can go to the event website and click on all those details, and there's registration information if you want to join us. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing this mini album. There will not be a tutorial available for purchase for this one. Like I said, it is only for guests of my workshop. So if you're wanting to make this album, go ahead and check that out. Thank you for watching and have a great day.